How do you make an app?
From circuits to apps here. I'm going to throw this one at you, Eden, or Queen E. We finally came up with a nickname for you. We've been searching for one all day. What are your thoughts? How do you make an app?
Well, you need a lot of coding. And in order to do coding, you need to really plan out what you're going to do for your coding. So maybe something like a mind map or just ideas that you write down on a piece of paper.
Absolutely, and it would be helpful to know how to code, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the sort of language that we use to talk to a computer, which is exactly what I found out from Josh and Simon. Check it out. As you know, I'm definitely an ideas gal. An app that tells you when to clean your toenails. An app where you shake up milkshakes and then send them to friends. An app that gives your dog a bubble bath and a pedicure at the same time. Yes! But all my talent is wasted because I don't know how to make an app. So I'm meeting up with the people who do. Okay, Josh, I have plenty of ideas, but I don't exactly know how to get started on making an app.
First, you should start by narrowing down your ideas and talking to people. The best ideas are usually ones that solve a problem.
Yeah, well, I have many problems in my life. One of which is that I can't keep track of my keys. So do you think there's an app in that?
Yeah, we could look at an app that helps you organise the stuff in your house so you never lose anything again.
Sounds brilliant. Shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. To plan out your app, you can make a mind map of your ideas. You can draw it up on the computer or on paper. Both do the job. All right, Josh, how did you like my mind map?
Great mind map, Kel.
Thank you so much. Okay, so what's next?
Next up is making a storyboard, which helps us understand what the app will actually look like. This is called the user interface.
Nice. Is that difficult?
No, it's really easy. You can do it on a computer or pen and paper. It helps us to understand whether the app will actually work well.
Brilliant. And we want it to be as easy as possible, as you said.
That's right.
All right, let's do it. Each screen that you see on the app is called a page, and you can draw these pages on a paper page. This is so we can check if the app is user-friendly before we make it. So, once you have your app planned out, like I do here, you need to use an IDE, which is an integrated development environment. Which is what Simon here is using. So Simon, where do we start with an IDE?
Well, with an IDE, we then take the graphical user interface, GUI, that we've designed in the earlier stages, and we convert those into code that the computer can understand.
So once it gets into the computer, is there any need for this?
Nope.
See you later, piece of paper. We've moved on. Okay, so what is the code actually telling the computer?
So the code is a set of instructions for the computer that describes what we want it to do. Without the code, of course, the computer's not going to do much.
Gotcha. So it's basically a language for the app that the computer understands?
Exactly.
Nice. So, with just a little bit of coding, okay, after a lot of coding, the app's done and it's ready to test. Simon, it's the moment of truth.
It works!
Yep, now the app can be published online to be used by anyone, like you and me. And that's how you make an app. So the next time this happens, an app that makes my shoes sing karaoke. You can be like, I can make that. And you can.